Hello everyone. Namaskar. How are you all? I hope that you all are fine and well. Today we are going to learn chapter number 10, apostrophe. And the learning objective of this topic is, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to define an apostrophe, use apostrophes, write the possessive form of apostrophes. Alright, so let's see the meaning of apostrophe now. What does apostrophe means, dear kids? An apostrophe is a punctuation mark. Yes, it is a punctuation mark used in English writing. The apostrophe looks a lot like comma. ये कॉमा के जैसा ही दिखता है because it's small and also curled like a hook. However, an apostrophe sits high on the line. High means ये ऊपर लगाया जाता है. Alright, and is used very differently from comma. So it is different from comma, not same as comma. Alright. Apostrophe is different and comma is different. Comma हम नीचे लगाते हैं to differentiate the items, whereas apostrophe हम ऊपर लगाते हैं to show the position. Alright. Now let's look at two main uses of the apostrophe. One way to use the apostrophe is to show position. Alright. Now, and the second way is contraction. Now first, let us see the definition of apostrophe, then we will see the two way to use an apostrophe. Alright. So first let us see the definition. The symbol is called an apostrophe. We write an apostrophe with the letter S, to show that something belongs to someone. Alright, now let us see the two main uses for the apostrophe. One way to use an apostrophe is to show position. Now you will ask me, ma'am, what is the meaning of position? So position means that something belongs to someone. As for example, just like your shoes belongs to you, your brother's game belongs to him, and your mother's recipe belongs to her. इसमें हमने क्या बताया कि ये शूज तुमसे बिलोंग करते हैं, मतलब ये शूज तुम्हारे हैं, ये गेम तुम्हारे ब्रदर की है और ये रेसिपी बुक तुम्हारी मॉम की है. Alright, so this is the meaning of possession, that something belongs to someone. Now let us see the another common way to use the apostrophe, and that is contraction. Contraction are the shortened form of one or two words. Contraction का मतलब होता है one और two words को contrast करना, मतलब कि short कर देना. As for example, यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा I am. मगर अब मैं apostrophe का यूज करके इसको और small कर देती हूँ and I made it I am. Likewise, it is. So I made it its with the help of apostrophe. Then that is, I made it that's. Then letters, I made it let's. So we can say that apostrophe is used to indicate omission of letters to form contractions or shortened words, and the apostrophe is used to show position. Now let us see the rules to use apostrophe. The first is rule to use apostrophe to show position in singular nouns. Singular noun और plural nouns तो आपको पता ही है. Singular means only one and plural means more than one. So we are going to see both the rules. Singular noun rules to use apostrophe to show position and plural noun rules to use apostrophe to show position. So first let us see singular noun rules. Add the apostrophe and an S to form the possessive of a singular noun. As for example, this is my father's car. In this sentence, the car belongs to the father. So we had written, this is my father's car. We put S to show possession, that this is my father's car. Now let us see the next example. I am going to my friend's house. Here in the second sentence, the house belongs to the friend. So we had written, this is my friend's house, and show possession here. Friend's house. Now father and friend is singular possessive noun. In each of the sentences, the apostrophe is added to the singular noun, that is father and friend. Here they call singular possessive noun. Now let us see rules followed while adding apostrophe to plural nouns. The first is add only the apostrophe to form the possessive of a plural noun that ends in S. For example, may I take your friend's book? Friends यानी क्या मैं आपके friends की book ले सकता हूँ? So here it is plural possessive noun. Alright, the book belongs to many friends. So we add only an apostrophe only after S. Friend here is known as plural possessive noun, and add the apostrophe and an S to form the possessive of a plural noun that does not ends in S. Now let us see. Add the apostrophe and an S to form possessive of a plural noun that does not ends with S. अब कुछ plurals ऐसे होते हैं जो may और may not ends in S. Alright, कुछ S के साथ end होते हैं और कुछ S के साथ end नहीं होते, जैसे child का children. Right, example. So see, these are children's books. Here we add an apostrophe and an S after the plural form of the noun, that is children. Here children is plural possessive noun. Right, here children is plural possessive noun. It is important to know and remember few rules when an apostrophe is not used. Let us see that rules also. Never use the apostrophe after a plural noun that does not show possession. यानी हमें कभी भी apostrophe plural noun के बाद नहीं लगाना चाहिए जो possession show नहीं करता. For example, there are many cars in the parking lot. अब here in this sentence, cars is plural noun and does not show possession by anyone. Now, never use an apostrophe with possessive pronouns. जहाँ पे भी possessive pronouns हो, like its, hers, his, yours, ours and theirs, वहाँ पे भी हमें apostrophe नहीं लगाना चाहिए. They do not require any apostrophe as they already show possession. Possessive pronouns means they already show possession, so we need not have to write an apostrophe there also. So now let us see the exercise portion. I hope that you all understand the explanation of apostrophe, and let us do the exercise portion for your better understanding. So now take out your notebooks, pencil and eraser, and let's start writing. In your notebook, give heading chapter number 10 apostrophe and give the subheading extra grammar exercise, and write it down. Question number 1, Complete the sentences using apostrophe S or apostrophe. Like this, you need to write complete the sentences using apostrophe S or apostrophe. Done. Now write it down. The first question, that is A1. This is dash car. And in bracket write it down Mike, M-I-K-E, Mike. First let us write all the questions. Then we will be writing the answers of it. Question number 1 done. Now come to question number 2. These are dash books. And in bracket write it down Jess, J-E-S-S, Jess. These are dash books. In bracket Jess. Then write it down C1. This is the dash room. In bracket write it down twins. Then come to D1. Sandy poked the dash nest. In bracket write it down birds, B-I-R-D-S, birds. Come to the next one. He is dash brother. In bracket write it down Harry, H-A-R-R-Y. Come to F1. This is dash in white. Mr. and Mrs. Williams. Come to G1. This is my dash dog. In bracket write it down neighbors. Now come to H. We are here to celebrate dash success. In bracket write it down Ross. Now let's do I1. Don't forget today is dash birthday. In bracket write it down brain. Then come to the last one. The good news brought smile. The good news brought smiles on the dash faces. In bracket write it down people. Now let's solve the questions of first exercise. So here is the first answer. This is Mike's car. We will put apostrophe after E and then we will write S. Then these are Jess books. Jess apostrophe S, Jess's books. Then come to C. This is the twins' room. We will put apostrophe after S. Now see the answer of D. Sandy poked the bird's nest. We will again write apostrophe after S. We had written apostrophe here after S and here after S, as they both are already plural form words. Now come to E. He is Harry's brother. Now we are showing here the possession. So we will write apostrophe S, Harry's brother. वो किसका ब्रदर है? हैरी का. So we will write he is Harry's brother. Now see the F1. This is Mr. and Mrs. Williams in white. We will write apostrophe after S. Then come to G. This is my neighbor's dog. Put apostrophe after S. Now come to H1. We are here to celebrate. We will put ROSS apostrophe S, Rose's success. Then I. Don't forget today is Prince's birthday. We will put apostrophe and then we will write S, Brain's birthday. Bran's birthday. Don't forget today is Bran's birthday. Then come to J1. The good news brought smiles on the people's faces. People's apostrophe S, then faces. Now give heading question number 2. Choose the correct options. Take out a new page. Give heading question number 2. Choose the correct options and write it down. These are my mom's apostrophe S or mom's luggage. First we will write the questions, then we will tick the answers. Then write it down the next one. My parents own a big car. Then come to C1. The cat's illness made it weak. Done. Now come to D1. Suman's sister is 12-year-old. Suman's sister is 12 years old. Let's see E1. Come, I will show you the baby's room. Now come to F1. He is my cousin Johan. He is my aunt's son. Now come to G1. I noticed that grandma's watch is slow. I noticed that grandma's watch is slow. Now write the last one. The two boys' bag were lying outside the classroom. The two boys' bags were lying outside the classroom. I hope that all of you have written all the questions. Now let us choose the correct option for each question. Are you all ready? So let's get started with the answer portion. So the first answer is, these are my mom's luggage. Apostrophe S वाले पे टिक कीजिए. Then come to second one. My parents own a big car. टिक S के बाद वाला apostrophe वाले parents को टिक कीजिए. Then come to C1. The cat's illness made it weak. Tick the first wala cats. Then come to D. Suman's sister is 12-year-old. Suman's apostrophe S tick कीजिए. Suman's sister is 12 years old. Now come to E1. Come, I will show you the baby's room. Tick the second wala baby's room. Alright. Now F1. He is my cousin Johan. He is my aunt's son. Tick here. Now come to G. I noticed that grandma's, don't tick this one, tick this one, apostrophe S wala grandma's watch is slow. Now come to H. The two boys' bag were lying outside the classroom. So done. I hope that all of you have written it with the answers. So we had done two exercises. The first exercise, complete the sentence using apostrophe S or apostrophe. And the second exercise we had done is choose the correct options. So dear kids, that's all for today. Keep practicing grammar. And bye. Take care. Thank you.